this patch. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. I kind of already expected this. But the big problem I seem to be having is you can't buy the. So there's no way for us to get any of the new parts or anything like that unless you craft them, which is ideal if you don't have the parts for it. I planned on dropping $30 right off the bat just to go ahead and buy it and get the 15 levels, but I'm already level 7 because I can't buy it, so it makes no sense to me. Since I can't purchase that $30 pack or anything, I'm going to be level 15 by the time I hope they fix this and can buy it, and I'll just buy the normal $10 pack. It's pointless not to. So there's not a whole lot I can show you with the battle pass and like all the new parts, unfortunately, which kind of sucks because I wanted to do that. Let's see. Can I spawn any bots for us to fight in the new garage? They put your Leviathan over here, okay. And then that's your car. I've been playing for about 3 hours trying to figure out how to purchase the battle pass, and it's just impossible. You can't do it. They added all this stuff so now people can not drive up that very well. One of the hidden things I did see, if you're my subscribers and you want to see this, is there is 4 ramps instead of the typical 3. I doubt I'm going to be able to get up this one, but oh, I can. Oh, that's what's up here. It's just that little thing. That's it. So I thought that was kind of neat. That was one of the few things in the new garage. But I'll show you. You click on rewards. There I am at level 7. There is nothing that says purchase. There's parameters. That's it there. When you level up, it does give you a choice to purchase, but you hit it and it doesn't let you actually do it. It just says server maintenance. So I would have had this. I should have, could have showcased. I would have had all these new backgrounds and stuff. I definitely wanted the Hangman. I wanted to see what that would look like. In this paint here, which let's see if it. That's what it would have looked like on this car, which isn't too bad. The graphics seem to, or whatever they did to it, I should say, is definitely looking pretty good on this. I did get, as you can see, 4 of these, which this build is incredibly high power score. So just to block my frame here, I will do this. Not the best thing. Let's see, do we have anything in the back here? Oh, what other new parts are? Oh, yes, the minivan sides. They now look like, if I can find a place to. Which, you know, with the bus competition, this could have been really nice to have. I like the way that it looks. It's kind of tapered down a little bit on the bottom. As you can see, 3, the bottom does not have a place to weld. But I only have 1 of them. So with 1 of them, can I block my triggers completely? Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Would have been nice there. I don't. Just because I'm just showing off the parts, I'll throw that there. This, I thought, would make a good additional cab if you're trying to make like a 2-cab look on your car. Like I have a car on exhibition called Double Stuff. That's what I did when I first started playing. Let's see. No, I guess that will be my best place to put it. It's weird that you can't put everything everywhere's on it, but there's some bends in that make it unique. And unique parts in this any game that you can craft like this, I think is a good idea. And I already forgot if I had it. I thought I had it connected. Maybe not. Close as I can to the back wheel. Yep, that's it. Well, what other ones do I have in here? Anything new? No new bumpers or anything yet because I can't purchase the battle pass. Well, this is the only one that's new to me, the air splitter, and it's not new because of the battle pass, it's because of a pack I bought. And that will fit there. I think that looks kind of neat. I like that one. This build is going to get totally destroyed, but that's alright. Let's see. Throw some varnished steel. It's got a nice little glossy look on it. Let's see. What other... Earn 5 patches from the category Weapons, Mission, and Raids, except for picking up or flipping. Alright. Let's see. If you click on this, show patches. Not exactly sure if there's a way to bring up just your weapons one. So what I am going to attempt to do, I have laser ones here. Screw it, let's just go in there and see what we can do. One of the normal challenges I have is easy raids. Where is it? Right there. Get the batteries. I'm 2 out of 12. Oh, if you're interested, here's the exchange. I just spent it to buy some of these parts from the founders that I was missing. It says I have 4 parts available. Not sure how many of these I can buy, but it's the only parts that I have in here. So I thought might as well go ahead and get them. It's a very useful part anyways. I use a lot of those. So let's see. I'll do a battle, get totally destroyed, and see if there's anything new on there. The power plant I know is one of the new maps that they can, well, it's an old map that they modified. They changed up a lot of things on it. So now at least when you pull out, you don't have to drive around to the range, also in the garage. It's right in front of you, so as soon as you pull out, you can test your weapons firing range against all that stuff, which is kind of nice. So you can see how far, like, triggers. Oh man, this is the board I am the worst against too. I do not do good on this board with like almost any build. I've tried sniper builds on it, and the only one that I did kind of good was my King of the 4 Horsemen with the 3 mine layers. So let's see what I can do. For triggers, as far as I can tell, what a lot of people seem to... Oh, that's a great start. What a lot of people seem to be starting to do with them, well, not even starting, but always have done with them, I guess, is they strip weapons like a shotgun, except from a little bit farther away. So I don't like how long they take to... Okay, there's at least one. Yeah, let's get behind something. Alright, this guy is just eating me alive. I have no front wheels. Now I am dead. Alrighty. He is killing me. I have no weapons, nothing. I am worthless. Like like I said, this was not a very good build. I just kind of did what's that called? Random generate it. Oh man, I landed right in that. But without front wheels, there was not much I could do. If I'm lucky, I got maybe 80 points. That was, like I said, just a randomly generated vehicle, just to show you off some of the new parts. For whatever reason, you can't buy the battle pass still if you're in New York, but what is really weird, I don't know how this happened, but people have 2 Griffin legendary cabs on the market right now, and I don't understand how that's possible if you can't buy the battle pass for the PS4. It makes no sense to me at all. I did all the missions, and the highest level you can get is level 8. I am 7 right now, and you don't get that cab until way, way after that. I think it's like in the 20s, possibly. This guy is just destroying him. But, yeah, good idea. Well, somehow we won this one, even though I got my whole vehicle decimated. I just can't seem to understand how to use triggers effectively in this, like I said. I've tried so many different builds, and it just doesn't seem to make sense. You can't hide them too effectively. You gotta use them kind of like a shotgun, but they fire a lot slower, so and they don't do as much as like a junk bow. I just don't get it. This guy is going to... Good move. If that guy can't get on cab, you can just stay here and win. Oh, he got on cab. Now this guy, if he's smart, I know he doesn't have a lot of mobility, but yes, there you go around. Oh, somehow I got 342. What is this? Energy weapon mastery, okay. Which is what I actually want to do, because that's the only one I am missing. I need more of them. So, I will show you guys, though, the cabs on the market. So somehow somebody bought the battle pass. I don't know if they're from another country and somehow were able to get on this server or what, but as you can see right there, 2 Griffins for sale. I wish I could find out who has them for sale so I can message them privately and be like, hey, how the heck did you guys get the battle pass? Because it just doesn't work. There's no way to buy it. There's no option here for purchase. There's no option in the challenges for purchase. It's just kind of crappy. But let's go ahead. I guess I'd rather have wire right now. Like I said, I do not like these kind of builds with the wheels like this. A good cannon shot will take off both of them, and there's nothing you can do about it. And those shiv wheels, they're really good about grinding against other opponents in that, but if you have your grind parts facing into each other, it's pointless. So, randomly generated build was not a very good choice here. Alright, I'm going to head over to A, and hopefully no Lance builds come out of nowhere and kill me before I can do anything. I mean, it's got decent durability though, but it's also extremely high power score. As you can see, the nice little new parts, doors and vans. Oh, there it is. Enemy destroyed. First blood, possibly. Should have been first blood unless our guys died. I didn't catch that. Try to get that guy to shoot this way, but he's busy with people. Oh, man. We will go from here. Let's see. Alright. I'm guessing our best bet is just to stick with the team. They're all going to be. This guy's going to stop right in front of me. I can see it already. I just really wrecked that hover guy's day. Let's try to help off some of these guns. Okay, so he's targeting me, but I have to get that weapon off this guy. Oh man, he's got one weapon left. No, you are shooting me. Oh, come on. Alright. Out of weapons now. I thought my teammates were going to be able to handle him, and I was wrong, and I can't move. I am just pretty much sitting here. Alright, we won. It's probably the highest point game I've ever had with triggers by a thread. Where is 3 out of 5? Good. If I can get 2 more, I will show everybody that you still cannot buy the battle pass. But I don't even know if it will show. It might stop the broadcast when I try to do that, because it loads into the shop screen and it just keeps loading and loading and loading, and then there's an error. Nothing you can do about it. Oh man, there's still only 2 people now. Myself, I was going to try to buy the Bastion. I thought it was going for a pretty good price, but the price is still going up quite a bit now, so I might just cancel that and get out. Once some of these cabs hit the market, I think all the price of all the other cabs might be going down, except for the ones you need to use to craft them. Might be a little bit longer video than what I normally do on YouTube, but let's see how it goes. I'll try to keep it maybe 1 or 2 more missions. Alright, that guy died right in the beginning. Stay behind this wall. Alright. Madison just went in there. Hoping the guy will poke his head out. Ally just roll. It's very important to try to keep your allies out from this. Oh, that's not good. No, my allies are messing me up. And they're pushing me everywhere. No, what is going on? It's that glitch where they make you do a hard stare into a wall if you turn right. I swear it's not my horrible driving. guy left. Ooh, he was just doing a wheelie. That was kind of cool.
Keep them away from the base. I'm a little busy here.
Drifting everywhere. Oh, we won. All right.
Pick the wrong target.
I did not get what I was hoping to get, but I did get one more. So I just need one more, and it should level me up to level 8. And as long as I don't have a horrible game, I can show everybody. It just don't make sense to me. Oh, I'm messing right now on my cell phone, so if you have any questions or comments, leave them. Or if you want to see any builds, let me know. I did do the anti-wedge build. I thought that was kind of funny. Alright.
There's a whole bunch of them around
Let's
here.
go to A.
Enemy at the base. Move your axles.
Move your axles.
Finally got you. Get this.
Wow. Obviously, some enemy came to the
Enemy killed
A.
one of us.
We got drones and everything all popped. Oh, and this guy is going to be right in our way, and I can't get around him. Awesome. Okay. Wherever I go, there's too many people. A's good. No, I just took a shot. Let's try to get up on B. Give us some protection.
Let's flush them out.
Wedge is going to try to turn around, I'm thinking. But this guy. Oh, Wedge is on me. I will not last long with a wedge on me. Oh, my ally got. Well, like I said, I was bound to have a bad game sooner or later. Nothing I can do against it. Interesting little build there. Let's try to find somebody that might be more fun to watch. Every single person playing drones. Long day of work tomorrow, and then I get 2 days off, so hopefully I'll be able to do something good then.
We lost, guys. Retreat.
Yep, didn't get that badge. That's what I didn't think would happen. Alright, let's try this again. Show you my exhibitions in case anybody wants to go ahead and like or try them out. That's the anti-wedge one. And of course they didn't load up in time because I'm in a game. Alright. I watched that build that's on the screen right now get test drove in the garage. It handles like you think it would. Absolutely horrible. Anytime there's at least 4 or more bots, you know at least one of them is going to drive down that main highway right here. So I am on the go and hope that my bots don't get in the way and try to get a nice easy hit. Alright. Everywhere. Gotta kill this. Yeah. My front wheels just got knocked off, and now I'm just slowly getting hit. Ah, man. Get me out of the way! This is why I hate front wheels like that. Sure, it gives you that nice sharp steering, but man, if you do not have anything protecting you, you are a goner. There's definitely worse places for me to crash down and die. Place here, I can get the bridge covered. And if anybody comes up that little ramp, if I can catch it before they kill me. This guy's not getting close enough for me to hit him. I was hoping he would rush in. Oh, I think I'm moving a little bit. 25 kilometers, 26. Oh yeah, my speed's picking right up. Don't want to get too far out there. He still got me. But at least I did some damage before I died. Woohoo! Hopefully, with me taking off a guy's gun and shooting somebody and got 2 kill assists, it will be enough to get a patch. That's all I need is 1 patch. This guy's running whirlwinds and a storm. Makes sense. The whirl purple weapon that is new with this patch, his ability is the exact opposite of what the whirlwinds is. The closer an enemy is, the more damage you do. So I've watched a few games. Oh, and plus they're only bullets. Dang it, I did not get it, did I? Nope. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, I am gonna play until we do. And if I'm tired from work tomorrow, so be it. Let's see. I am creating. Huh. Alrighty, you good luck with that. And what's this? People from work wondering what I'm doing. Alright. I tried going in the shop, and every time I do that, it doesn't work either. But let's see if I can show you my cars, like I said. King of the Horseman is still my favorite. Nope, still wouldn't load up. Trying to look to see if there's any familiar names. None that I see. I had 2 or 3 really good games with this build, and then now I have just been getting destroyed. Can't seem to... Oh man, I don't want to be the first out there. There we go. Alright, allies already dead. Get that wedge build out there. Okay. This... I am... Oh, dang it, I wanted that kill. Okay, I'm in trouble if I stay out there. Block chains. Weapon I do not have yet. Kill assist. Oh, thank you, buddy. That's what I need. Okay, I got a kill with it at least. Oh my god, my allies are pushing me everywhere. Okay, I think, yeah, he's got to be over there, but I can't drive. I was missing tires again. Alright, I got some patches at least. Win an encounter, battle while being destroyed, good, and Hopefully that's enough to give me what I needed. Yes, it is. So, it was enough to get me to level 8, which is the top that I think you can do without buying the battle pass right now in one day. So I will go back to the garage. You'll see that all that stuff will happen. So there is that saying blah blah blah. There's my level 8. Any free parts? Okay. So here's everything, and yes, I do want to purchase. Only microphone is being broadcast right now. You can't see the screen. It just says PlayStation Store. Please wait. And I will let this run out for as long as I can because I have my credit card ready. I am all set to go ahead and purchase this. And I'd be happy as could be. I wanted to buy the extra 15 levels right off the bat just to try to go ahead and get up because I work. It's not easy for me to play this game as much as I would like. And it's not letting me. I don't know why or what. I did see on the internet it said this was not even supposed to be on the PlayStation until tomorrow, so I'm wondering if the pass won't be available until then. And they just maybe let it squeak ahead maybe a little early. I do not know. Again, all I see in the top left corner says PlayStation TM Store. In the middle of the screen, please wait, cancel, and then my name on the bottom right. And nothing other than that. It just kind of sucks because I really, really wanted to go ahead and do this today. And then that way, when I get home from work tomorrow, I could have just got into this and maybe even just binge played 2, 3 days before I have to work again. But it just is not letting us buy it. Still loading. That's all it's doing. Please wait. $11 at night where I'm from. Alright. So the please waiting's gone. Now it says this service is currently undergoing maintenance. So I cannot buy it. I'm back in the screen. Doesn't make sense to me at all why that is the way it is. Let me just see if I can do something real quick. If I was going to make this more playable, I think this is something I would do just because the wheels keep on getting shot out like crazy. First, I doubt I'm going to be able to do this, but we'll see if we can put a bumper to block that right off the bat. Small plow should work. Nope, didn't think so. So with that being said, I need a piece that is like this, but I'd rather have a shoot away piece, so unless somebody's running blockchains or something like that, I should be safe. So how about, come on, there's no way I can, I mean I could do this, I guess. And then I should be able to put up that just so I can take those front hits. Oh, yeah. Mid. That's what I would do personally. I mean, it lowers your tonnage and your acceleration a little bit, but... And obviously I want to have all these other parts on here. Whoops, what am I doing? Which I'll highlight with cherry paint, just so you can see all the new parts. Oh, that is not it, obviously. Oh, give me 1 second. I will be right back. I have to grab something. Alright, sorry for that. So, now let me see if I can highlight everything in red that is the new parts that came out with this patch. That you can get so far as I can tell. That is it, really. Pretty sure. If you want to see the double check. Dippers, let's see the Aurora, which I think that's a cool fender. Definitely I will be using that. Anything that's round I always liked. I don't know why, it's just aesthetically pleasing. Nothing else. I, on the other hand, can't wait for some of the stuff that I'm going to be able to get, like that, the Hangman. I'll leave it there if you want to read it or whatever. But increases your reputation by 5. That's always nice. It weighs a lot, and the problem with decor like this, I usually want low weighted stuff that gives me high reputation bonus. But when you're doing art builds and stuff, this could be very nice. The paint, that is going to be good. I already got the fan doors. These would be cool. Brake lights, older style, so you can maybe make a 57 Chevy or something like that. I can see. I have not got to this yet, but that will be free. I will get this tomorrow. Just small little spikes. It says it is a passive melee weapon, which, let's see if I am correct. Against melee weapons, you take 90% less. In bullets, you take 25% less with these. And it's a small little section, which is really nice. I can use that maybe to protect my wheels. Very low power score. Durability's 20, which is nice. I like that. Let's see. And then you got the larger ones. Same protection. Durability's 40, which is what, double, right? Yeah. So from 14 power score to 28, which is literally a double. So, and then what is this? A bumper that's just good against melee weapons, 90. I guess maybe that's what I should be looking at. Those coins would be cool. More of those hot rod parts, which is really nice. Some stickers, which ones with flames I usually do use on a lot of stuff, I won't lie, especially hot rod builds. The CK sporting tire, that I don't know, it's only for the racing wheel steering one, I think. It's probably used for both of them, but maybe it says racing steering only. Kind of looks kind of slick. Maybe if you paint the inside of the tire when it rotates around here, you could give it that like white wall look. It would look kind of cool. Large thorns. Okay. Still 90-25, power score 50. And then, yep, this doubled again. So it goes from small, medium, large. Everything's doubling, and the power score, I think, just doubles too. These pipes I did see on a build that looked kind of cool. They shoot flames off the top of it. More van doors, which I like these. These I am going to use quite a bit. Durability is 64. I don't like using a lot of stuff that's durability is lower than the power score. That's why I thought some of these were nice, because as you can see, the durability is higher than the power score. But sometimes you gotta make exceptions. I mean, it's not that far off, but it can fit. And here's the first legendary cab. You can't get until level 22, so there is no possible way. Even if the guy is one day ahead of us with the battle pass, or one day ahead of us, yeah, with this whole battle pass, and was unable to purchase it, that he was able to get here, because by tomorrow, if I gained the exact same amount of levels, I would only be level 16. This is 22. And if he built it, it means still level 23 he would have had to be. A lot of people seem to be absolutely thrilled with this cabin. Myself, I think this cabin is only good for higher power score stuff for a few reasons. I could be wrong, but from the 12 or 13 people that I'd play with, when you're lower power score or mid power score, you tend not to look at the radar as much. But higher power score stuff, you start to look at the radar, you're more aware because you've played the game more, you're more of a veteran. Clan War stuff, same thing. You get more into it with Clan Wars, I'm sure. I've never played Clan Wars, would absolutely love to. Hopefully my clan will be getting into that soon, but we're waiting. This is kind of cool. You can see how it moves in that. Is it a decor? Yes, it is. So, you only get one of them, but if they sell it, I could see some cool builds. If you can rotate this, put it on the side, and make you look more like a insect or a scorpion or something like that, maybe. More fenders, reflector. Mars rover part, huh? See, durability 62, power score 44. I like that. A bumper. 90 against melee, 25 against damage is low, but good durability, high mass. That's the problem with bumpers, but this is another Mars rover part. And then your first purple weapon, the laser shotgun. I am not too thrilled about this because I do not like its drawback. That you fire this, and when you fire your last shot, your gun overheats. And it stays overheated until you reload your gun and it shoots again. So your gun could be overheated for a while, and overheated parts get shot off. I think they take like double damage or something like that. 4 energy, if it was 3 energy, that would be really nice, but 4 energy, the range also looks really low, but again, it's a shotgun. I will try it out and see how that goes. These exhaust pipes I am extremely excited for. They shoot like a purple flame, a futuristic thing. Maybe if I could go ahead and build a cool DeLorean type look, that would be cool. There is one more part. These guys. Passive melee weapons. Very small, almost like the punchy spike things. Bet you they take up the same room. 28 power score, 50 durability, so almost double the durability of their power score. Almost, not quite, but again, though, they weigh a lot. 84, and if you can rotate those around, I'm thinking you can make a pretty good wedge with them. I'll have to test it out and see. Let's see, more exhaust. What is this part here? Oh, headlights. Looks like LED. Yep, it is LED. It says right in the name. I should probably read first, huh? This is just a big side rover thing. Oh, yay. Is that for... Nope, this is for the lunar 4 wheels, which I don't like what the lunar 4 wheels look like. Normally, these ones now look like almost, I don't know, a big tricycle wheel or something like that, or trike wheel that kids drive around on. 100 coins. The next cabin. I was extremely excited about this when I first saw the video of the release of it, because it comes equipped with a passive shield. But Mr. G on YouTube told me that you cannot cover the front of it or the shield will not activate. So you're going to be having an exposed cabin, kind of like double damage everything you take, which double damage, and you gotta go ahead and have a power score starting off of at least 2,100 before you do anything else. That's, I don't know, not very good. You should be at least be able to cover something, and maybe just leave that square in the front exposed a little bit. I hope they change that. That would be very nice. Sorry, I'm just texting real quick here. Somebody just sent me. There. Okay. Let's get to the next. This guy kind of looks cool. What's his name? Sarge or Squard? Something like that. And then we got military truck fenders, which APC vehicles, I can see using that, or old style truck bed. You got both of those, left and right. Oh, you do get another one, a loader. Alright, see, that's good news. Car, oh, that is a bumper. Oh, yeah, this is like a small, short little one. So you get left and right one of those. You can either put them together and just make a normal size one, or put something in the middle of them, which the texture of them makes me think, if you go ahead and put, let me find it because it's one of my favorite bumpers and I can never think of the name. Something like, oh, of course I messed it up. The defensive perimeter, and then there's another one, but it might be being used. I don't know where. There's another one and I own it, but I can't think of the name of it. But anyways, something like that it reminds me of. Oops, sorry. Hit the wrong button. Let's just finish going through the last of these. Here's the Whirl autocannon. It only shoots normal bullets. It doesn't shoot explosive rounds or anything like that. But it says if there are 2 or more enemies. Oh, see, I thought it was just if there was enemies within 65. Damage dealt by this cannon will increase by, but it's a flat increase too, so that ain't bad. Increases your damage with diffusion, durability is a little bit higher, recoil's less. Wonder how bad the recoil is normally. Can do a comparison to that someday. This is almost looks like another. Yeah, you could probably make that look like a cabin too. I can see that working. What are these? Right flail. My favorite medieval weapon is a flail, so that's cool. It's a passive melee weapon. Very high damage. Durability. Oh my. 76 durability with a 24 power score, but that mass is what kills me. Absolutely. But I like the shape of it. It's kind of got a like hit and the vehicle would roll off. And I bet you put those on either sides of these. Or is this the opposite side one? Oh, that's the opposite side one. So you could probably put that in the front and make it like a little wedge. This paint, let's see if I can. Oh, can't do that. Oh, nice little green. Don't mind that. Gives you a tip. That's kind of cool. Nothing I would really want to. What? Check. Okay. Another bumper, small, so you can do front and back now. Supercharge. That's got to be muffler. I'm guessing. 24 power score, very low durability, increases reputation, but the mass is 14. If the mass was 8, that would be better, but still. Another humpback looking thing. These ones I probably will use. APCs are one of my favorite wheels. and it doesn't look that bad. I like the tread on them. Makes it look kind of rugged. Of course, these parts are always going to be good. Tie them into a lot. Then we got grill lamps. Another grill lamp. Alright, and this is the last legendary cabin. You can see the stats there. What this one will do is it launches a drone, and the drones will go up to your, if there are allies within the line of sight. Okay, so allies, and it has an S, so it should be multiple. Okay, so any of your allies that you can see, it launches a drone, it goes up to them, and if they're a light, medium, or heavy cabin, depending, it gives them a percentage anywhere from light being 10, medium being 20, heavy being 30, damage reduction just to the cabin, not to the whole vehicle, the cabin only. So this guy here mixed with the Nova, if you're running like a team, this is by far the biggest cab that I know of. You do have build spots right here, which is nice. You could probably put like a maybe a wasp or a locust or that new one that just came out right there, and launch them, and it would protect from fire against this side. As far as I know, it has the highest mass limit, but the top speed for a heavy is only 60. So you team this up with obviously other things that you are not counting on using a lot of speed for, which a lot of drone builds I think are fairly quick. All the ones I've ever played and I've seen are always really fast ones, because you want to get in, drop them, get out. You're not want to stand around. I have seen people use Goliaths and stuff like that, so maybe that's what they were trying to do, is get people to use that more. Which also, that is open. I wonder if you can place something there, like maybe avian boosters or something, and you can have them sitting out, and that would give you a pretty good spot for those, so they don't get blown off. Or no, you probably wouldn't want to put a fuel tank there. I don't know. We'll have to mess with that as soon as we can. The highest amount of coins, 5 in this, and then the Doomsday Car hologram projector. Not 100% sure what this looks like. I don't think it will show me. Unfortunately, it won't. But power score is 23. Great reputation bonus 4, and the mass is 5. Love that. Very low mass. Durability 6, but who cares about that? You don't put decor on that's looks like this, at least. That would there's some decor, so never mind. I was gonna say you don't put it on for defense, but there is some people that do, and I have. But alright folks, I've been making this video way longer than it was supposed to. I was only going to shoot for maybe a 20-minute video at the most. It turned out to be a 55-minute video. So if you watched it all the way through, you are a trooper. Thank you, and feel free to hit that subscribe button. Until we meet again, have a good one.